let's try that again. Hey, body, how you feeling? Like that. So the name is Shannon Dale. I know I look young, but been in media for almost 20 years, believe it or not. Yeah? Yeah? I look young in name using cocoa butter and drinking water, coconut water and beer teas. But it is, where's it? Where's the cocoa butter? Shovel. But we're about to kickstart, of course, the graduation proceedings in just a few. So just give us a little bit more time, just 5 minutes, alright? And we're coming right back to you, alright? But we are indeed streaming, and do not tell me that the streaming is correct. It is that we're streaming on Trust Jamaica, or Trust Education. Do tell me if that is correct. Trust for the Americas, there we go. So we are streaming on Trust for the Americas. So in just a few, So, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time when we get into the vibration of what we're here for. We're here simply for that of the JET Project Graduation Cohort 2. It's all about unleashing the potential of Jamaican youth through empowerment and training. I like that something, y'all. Everybody just say me like it. No, man, say me like it. Drop the voice. Say me like it. That is right. So, simply because we like it, we're going to ask you to stand and welcome the graduates. In the meantime, as we get the music going for the graduates, the name is Shannon Dale, and I think we are indeed ready. So here we go to the graduates. You can clap and make some noise for them, indeed.
When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed, and I close my eyes and smile. Sometimes I feel like the richest man in Babylon, and I've done my best, so everything's alright inside. Oh, every morning I rise, I stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. So when the evening comes,
In the meantime, I'm going to ask Shaquille Abraham, that is, who is a graduate of JET Project Cohort 2, to come forward to do the opening prayer. All right, and at the same time, I'm going to ask everybody to keep standing because we're going to move into that of the national anthem.
Good afternoon, everybody. Alrighty. Most righteous and eternal Father, as we are gathered here today to celebrate this ceremony of graduation, I pray that you continue to guide and bless my fellow graduates, all our facilitators. I pray that you instill purpose and help us to be instruments of change, that you help us to realize this opportunity, that we, going forward, that we're able to make a positive impact. I pray that this ceremony is a testimony to the bonds that formed and the knowledge that we've gained so far, and that you continue to guide us on our journey, because it's a journey that we're on, and you continue to keep us safe, and our families that are with us today, our friends, and yeah.
That is right. Boy, I tell you, God's sweetie. No, man, God's sweetie. God's sweetie. No, man, I want some vibrate that's open there, you know. So, God's sweetie. Boy, I tell you. So, we're going to continue into that of the prayerful mood, and we're moving into that of our national anthem. I see my friend. That is right. So, we're moving into the national anthem. can relax now. All right. So indeed, it's all about the JET project. And I don't know, but for me, it feels amazing to see young people try to see how best it is that they can launch out, right? And because that is so, them look good though. Yes. Them look good, don't it? Yes. So we're gonna make some noise and a round of applause for them. Now, all this would not have been possible without the Chief Executive Officer of the Trust for the Americas. Under her leadership, this is, ladies and gentlemen, the Trust expanded operations to 24 countries. Believe it or not, that nice here? Yeah, man, 24 countries. And created alliances with over 1,000 organizations in Latin America and right here, so the Caribbean. Sweet. So, without any further ado, I ask you to feast your eyes to the screen as we make welcome the CEO, Linda Edelman.
Open with some good news. We've actually made it into 29 countries now. So that's an update. We've made some progress over the last year and a half. But in any case, thank you so much for the introduction. And as CEO for the Trust for the Americas, it's really a pleasure to participate in this ceremony today. I'd like to thank my friends and colleagues for supporting this initiative and making it possible. Heartfelt regards to, in particular, Colonel Martin Rickman, Jamelia Crooks-Brown from NCB, Dwayne Gutzmer from ILE, our partners, the IDB Lab, Microsoft, Citi, and NCB, our team on the ground, and of course, you, the graduates. I'm so pleased to join you to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our JET project. As the daughter of a Caribbean mother, my mother's from Puerto Rico, I've always had a special place in my heart for our programs in the region, and in particular for our efforts on the beautiful island of Jamaica. I wish I was there with you today in person to enjoy the island breezes. I'm always struck by the creativity, dedication, and determination of Jamaican young people. Your commitment to learning and innovation always inspires me. To our graduates, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. I know firsthand that it's not easy to find time to acquire new skills when you have busy lives and lots of competing demands on your time. I myself participated in a training program a few years ago when I was working full-time and had teenagers at home. I wondered when I was taking that course if it was worth the effort to learn new skills that I might never use. In my case, the skills I learned were very helpful. They allowed me to work with our team at the Trust to impact as many people in 5 years as we had impacted in the previous 20 years. My efforts to complete that training program really paid off, and I know yours will as well. Your journey through the JET project has been one of growth, discovery, and hard work. I encourage each of you to harness your new skills and tap into your infinite potential to create, innovate, and contribute to your communities. The digital economy awaits, and I have no doubt that you will make your mark upon it and your communities in inspiring ways. At the Trust, when we first thought of the JET project's journey, we envisioned that we could help bridge the gap between the skills of young people and those demanded by the labor market. Today, as we celebrate the significant increase in graduates and the project's continuing impact, I'm reminded of the importance of that mission. I'm confident that we have laid the foundation for you to seize opportunities, overcome challenges, and achieve your dreams. Once again, congratulations. May your future be filled with endless opportunities, and may you continue shining brightly as pixels of possibility in Jamaica. Thank you.
Indeed, thanks to the CEO. No, I was given some information that we've got some amazing people here, right? And if you're from that parish, that's why you make some noise and get crazy, right? So I'm told that we've got some persons from Westmoreland in the house. No? No? Not yet? All right. Not here? All right. No? So we're going to skip that. All right, no problem. We'll come back to that. But we're going to move right into another part. And this is courtesy of the partner. We talk about the partnership of the NCB Foundation. And I'm going to invite the administrator, program administrator that is, to come forward to give her remarks Indeed. So make some noise and make welcome Jamelia Crooks Brown.
Good morning. It's not morning. Let's do this again. Mother of three, so the mind is all over the place. So let's do this again. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It's a very good day to be alive. Because I woke up this morning to some serious news that wasn't well. So I really want us to appreciate being here and being alive first. So I'm going to do this again. So if you're thankful for life, I want to hear that in your voice. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. And turn to the person next to you and say, I'm happy to see you and to meet you. All right. So we're here for excitement. So as I say, I'm a parent of three, so graduation is a nice event. You dress up nicely, you come into, you did all the work. Sleepless nights, lots of pressure. Delinquent group members who did group work. Facilitators that don't really, they're all the time 100%, but you still work with them. But guess what? You're at the tail end. You did it, and you have to congratulate yourself. So I'm going to give you some formal remarks from the foundation because I'm here representing a team of hardworking persons there at NCB. NCB Foundation is the philanthropic arm of the NCB Jamaica brand. We're a local brand, so whatever business we do from the country, we always try to give back. And, you know, the JET program is one of those things that we see is fitting for us, given that we have, you know, shaped our strategy now to support digital, because that's what's happening all over, this transformation. Have to get things done now, get it done properly, but you want to be paid as well, earn from it, take care of yourselves and your family. So I'm just here today, wanting to formally congratulate you for taking up the mantle, sticking to the task, forging the relationships, and being committed to, you know, impacting meaningfully Jamaica's transformation so we can really become one of those spaces where people can want to own our talents, pay for the work that we do, and value us as Caribbean people to, you know, to add to that big picture. So as I said, I'm here representing the team. We're on a drive at the foundation since 2019 to, you know, really see how we can practically impact what we're doing in terms of getting digital producers, they say, you know, in transforming the economy. And we have revamped our entire strategy to support that. So all our flagship programs, some persons may know of our even beneficiaries of our scholarship and grant program, our CSEC program, all those things now are aligned with digital because we're doubling down on that. And I'm so grateful to be here to celebrate with you, to be a part of our pool now, because you're a part of the NCB family now. We have partnered with JET, we've partnered with Trust for the Americas, all those sponsors there, down there on the banner here, and us through our facilitating partner, the Internet Income Jamaica, to train you guys, which I hope you would have enjoyed the journey and forged some good relationship with even the trainers there to maintain that relationship after the training. So it's not just us, you know, investing some money in our program kind of thing, but it's us investing to ensure that, you know, we impact the bottom line, enable you to be trained, enable you to make money to take care of your family, impact the wider Jamaican economy, and at the end of the day, impact the world. So I just wanted to congratulate yourself today, hug up yourself, tap yourself on the back, congratulate your team members who would have helped you breathe now, because you've been through the training, you've gained this knowledge, and the only charge I'd leave you with today is to pay it forward in whatever way you can. Whatever way you can, whatever knowledge you gain through the program, see how best you can pay that forward, because whatever they say, universe listens to good energy, gives you back twofold or more, is something that's real. So enjoy the rest of your day today. The NCB Foundation is here to support you. You can reach us via our social media or email or whichever way, we're there. You're a part of the family now. Welcome. I just want to congratulate you. If we could hug up all around out of that, because I tell you graduation is nice time. So you have to see the smiles, happy. You did it, you did it, you did it. So tell yourself you did it, and thank everybody that contributed to your journey, and have a good rest of the day today. And I hope to see you all making different strides in your varying sectors in society. And I really like Linda's thing. Pixels of, what she said? Possibilities. So that stuck with me. So you all are pixels of possibilities starting today. And I'm happy to be a part of that. Have a good rest of the day today, as I say. And I'm Jamelia Crooks Brown, and the foundation is here to support you. Thank you so much.
Indeed, totally energetic. Me like that something here, the voice that sound good now, don't it? The one that sound good. All right, just say good. Yeah. So, we're ready to get into a different kind of vibration, but before we do that, I want to say some thanks to, of course, the training partners. And the training partners who made it possible is indeed that of the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute. Make some noise for them. Internet Income Jamaica, Fortinet, Microsoft, yeah, all making it 100% possible for this program. Now another is this of I Work Higher. Icon Work Higher. There we go. So Icon Work Higher, ladies and gentlemen, you all know what it's about, yeah? It's all about an HR platform. The HR platform, which uses that of forensic voice analysts. The solution, it says, the solutions are built on a deeper understanding of the HR domain and the efficiency of that of the gaps in technology. So it's bridging the gap, it's solving the problem, and the best person to give us some details and remarks surrounding it is none other than Zoe Alexander.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for that warm welcome. So to all the graduates, instructors, families, anybody who's here, welcome. We come together to celebrate the achievement of hard work, dedication, and endurance. Congratulations to all the graduates today. You've been on a path of self-discovery and personal development that has not only improved your own lives, but also has the capacity to spark change in your community and beyond. With your newly acquired knowledge and the abilities to remember that your trip is far from over, in fact, it's probably just starting, you are the leaders of new era and frontrunners of a digital revolution. And then to speak on that digital revolution, again, my name is Zoe Alexander and I work for Icon Work. We are a Jamaican-based company and we're here to basically open your network to find a job. The platform is to basically impact the ever-changing landscape of the job search experience in Jamaica. It is a destination for connecting candidates with career opportunities in a hassle-free manner. We've developed this user-friendly interface that allows candidates to seamlessly align their passion with their professional aspirations. So our tagline is where passion meets profession, because we want you to be passionate about your job so that you can excel. Our AI technology is here to support you in every step of the way. It allows you to stand out to potential employers, to hopefully increase your chances of landing your dream job and by starting with our winning resume. We have a resume builder built with AI on our platform. We also have video footage that you can upload onto your profile to create a digital brand, to make yourself more appealing to potential recruiters. So if you have any special skills and stuff, so what we're trying to do is build something with you to make people notice you and value you and see everything that sometimes you can't put on paper. Our efficient application process, coupled with job alerts, also ensures that you'll never miss out on an opportunity. With just a few clicks, you can apply to multiple jobs and stay up to date on new listings that match your preferences. To enhance your experience, the Icon platform is designed with a responsive mobile-friendly interface, which allows you access anytime and anywhere from any device. It also gives you access to potential recruiters through our chat feature. That's not all, it also allows you to connect with other people within your network. As we know, in Jamaica, links is everything. So we're trying to also increase your linkages through this platform by networking. This allows you to build your professional network, to socialize and be part of a larger support group. Icon Work is more than just a job platform. It's a partner in your career journey dedicated to help you find and secure meaningful employment opportunities. So why wait? Join us today at www.iconwork.com. Sign up or download our app. As I close, I'd like to leave you with a quote from Malcolm X. Education is our passport to the future. For tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Congratulations again to all the graduates.
Indeed. Education is the passport too. Education is the passport too? All right, okay. So we're going to continue with the program, and I'm going to invite a report from Cohort 2. And I am going to ask Regina Morrison to come forward.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All protocols observed. The graduation ceremony for Cohort 2 signifies a significant milestone in the journey of 118 individuals who embarked on a path of learning and growth on October 2, 2023. It is my privilege to present the report for Cohort 2 of the JET project, providing insights into the cohort's training experience, the skills acquired, and the transitions anticipated as they step into the next phase of their journey. Over the past 2 years, we have witnessed a dynamic journey of creation, implementation, learning, modification, and troubleshooting. Throughout this program, we have remained agile and responsive to the needs of our young people by harnessing real-time AI information in the digital skills space. We have crafted a curriculum to reskill and upskill youth in Jamaica, preparing them for entry into the world of work as freelancers, employers, and employees. A total of 245 enthusiastic participants demonstrated keen interest in improvement and professional development commenced training. Throughout the training period, they engaged in a comprehensive curriculum designed to equip them with a diverse range of skills and competencies. The program provided training in various areas, including soft skills, web programming and app development, introduction to AI, introduction to innovation, introduction to entrepreneurship, Fiverr 101, Upwork 101, and transitional courses such as networking 101, interviewing, and resume writing, among others. Despite the challenges encountered along the way, the dedication and perseverance of the cohort members have resulted in a total of 118 graduates. 21 individuals will transition to entrepreneurship training, leveraging the skills and knowledge acquired during the program to pursue their ventures. 15 graduates will benefit from internship opportunities, enabling them to gain valuable practical experience and further refine their skills in real-world settings. And 9 individuals have already begun earning from freelance work, showcasing their ability to apply their digital skills to generate income independently. Today, we are pleased to celebrate our 118 graduates who have joined us both in person and online, having completed at least 50% of the courses with hard work and perseverance. We are proud of each and every one of you, and we extend our heartfelt congratulations. We would like to also express our gratitude to our partners, IDB Lab, City Foundation, Microsoft, NCB Foundation, Institute of Law and Economics, Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, Caribbean School of Data, Ministry of Education and Youth, Internet Income Jamaica, the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute, and Fortinet. With the financial contributions and expertise of our partners, we have had the privilege to continue the work of providing world-class training to our participants. The graduation of Cohort 2 signifies not only the culmination of a rigorous training program, but also the beginning of a new chapter filled with opportunities for growth and success. As they stand on the threshold of the professional world, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to each graduate and wish them continued prosperity and fulfillment in their future endeavors. Congratulations.
Indeed, congratulations to the graduates. I love it, I love it. But, you know, we want some people to give us some testimonies, right? Makes sense, right? Yeah, to find out what happened, what they went through, and how they've been thriving, right? And so, please make welcome a member to cohort 1, actually is Anika Young.
All right, so good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, you're lively already. Excited? First and foremost, congratulations to the graduate. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to believing in yourself, being persistent, not just consistent, but persistent, pushing at it. Because as someone who has lived through the path all you had taken as well, I can definitely say it was a task. I can guarantee there were moments when you thought, Jesus, should I continue? I feel like I want to stop now, especially if you worked and you were doing this at the same time if you have a family. I know there are so many obstacles and challenges that may have come your way, but you're here today. On September 17th, I sat in one of those chairs and I felt a sigh of relief to say, yeah, man, thank God. I do it, I get it over with, and I had now the skills I needed to really thrive in the new professional landscape that we're currently in. You know, it's all digital, and with the JET project, they definitely did equip us with those skill sets. And as a living testimony, I can tell you that it's not just the hard skills that JET has invested in that I'm reaping today and using today. Those soft skills are going to be very important. I know different working environments, especially if you choose the route of entrepreneurship, you're going to need those skills, because if you're to a company or an entity or an individual, you need to understand the interpersonal communication skills that you learned and how to use them. So I can definitely say that JET is all encompassing, and I want to encourage you to keep on pushing. And this is not the end, it's really the beginning, because even though I would have graduated back in September, I'm still doing courses with JET, because we're currently doing the Fiverr, the Upwork, using the different platforms that everybody's using nowadays to make money. So yeah, you can earn good too, USD dollars, yes. So it's really just being persistent, stay consistent, and stay in touch with the members of your cohort as well. Because one thing about cohort 1, we are really a family, and we check in on each other. And because the JET project really encouraged us to communicate with each other throughout the project duration, we continue it throughout. So each and everybody sitting beside you, stick with them, check in on them. If they have a business, help to promote it. If you have a business, ask them to promote it for you as well. It's all about networking, and it starts right in here. But again, congratulations. And I can definitely say this is a great investment in yourselves and in your future. So yeah, gigs galore, just keep on pushing. Thank you.
I love that. Gigs galore. Investing in yourself. Sweet. But I'm going to do something a little bit unconventional. All right? Become a fast. All right? If anybody knows, if you know about Zip, you know about Zip code. Anybody know about Zip code and Zip? Yeah? So I was one of the founding members in terms of Zip code. So you know, so I'm a fast. I just say go. We love mix up, or we love them something there. So what I want to do is nothing bad. So don't to worry about it. All right? So I just simply want to know from the graduates, what was your favorite part of the program? I'm doing this for 2 minutes, all right? So quickly, what was your favorite part of the program?
The soft skills. Learning more about myself and how to communicate basically in the workspace.
Nice, and I want you to understand she's wearing purple because she's representing KC for next week. But that's, well, this week. It's all good. So my friend right here.
It was
the Microsoft, the whole Microsoft catalog for me. Yes, because it would have taught me a lot about the whole AI and things like that and how to work Microsoft because we only know the basics. So that would have expanded our knowledge in the aspect where we would have learned more in-depth stuff from Microsoft.
I want you to understand how she went ahead, and she spoke so freely and beautifully. So give her a round of applause. Sweet. And then my friend right here, so this is actually my friend, I'm just saying. So, yeah.
Okay, so the starting of the program was a bit sticky because it's new. But then I venture off in AI, which I love. ChatGPT. Woo! I love chat. It helps me to lower my expectations of, workload. So that is a heads up for everybody. Especially, I love designing. Like, no way. It's crazy. But yeah, everything is excellent, loving it, and I'm happy that I've gained that knowledge, all of these knowledge. Thank you so much.
Awesome. And I just want one person over here, so quickly. All right, you.
Learning that 9 to 5 is not the end all be all.
Wait. More should say that again. I want to understand what you just said. All right? So say it again for me.
Learning that 9 to 5 is not the end all be all.
I hope you understand that. So you don't necessarily have to have a 9 to 5 for you to be successful, for you to achieve your dreams, achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Now, I'm segueing into the keynote speaker. And I thought that was important to do, simply because I'm not going to do the introduction, even though he's my friend. We have somebody who will be doing the introduction. But this gentleman, indeed, knows just how to pivot. Yeah? Understanding the challenges and knowing what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. It not always work out all the time, but at the end of the day, you've tried. And that's important. So, to make the official introduction of the MC, of the keynote speaker, because he's also an MC, I'm just saying. We want to make welcome Tavia Bings, graduate of cohort 2.
Good afternoon, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm here to introduce today's speaker, who is an international transformational speaker, business consultant, personal and professional development coach, martial artist, distinguished Toastmaster, international speech champion, and two-time author. Regarded as one of the best public speakers in Jamaica by prominent figures, including Alvin Day and Neville Bell, and declared the next Tony Robbins by the late Ian Bowen. Jeffrey regularly makes appearances on TV, radio, and occasional YouTube channel and podcast to share his insights into the field of personal and business development. He has been featured on Profile as well as in the Jamaica Gleaner, Jamaica Observer, Toastmasters International Magazine, and Shout Out Miami E-Zine. He also serves as a regular guest on Smile Jamaica, CVM at Sunrise, and Two Life Crew with Delia Harris. After earning his bachelor's in business from the Boston University and spending close to 18 years serving in his family's retail business, Mr. Azan made the bold move to spread his entrepreneurial wings and launch out into the number of industries. Trying his hands at entrepreneurial efforts also led him to serve as general manager of the marketing agency. IPP, Operation Manager of the radio station, the Bridge 99 FM, and part of the leadership team for the tech solution company, Larvation Web. Outside of his professional profile, Mr. Azan possesses close to 2 decades of martial arts training and currently holds the rank of 4th degree black belt with the ISKF. Additionally, he has close to a decade of public speaking and leadership training with Toastmasters International and holds the highest designation within the organization. Distinguished Toastmaster, Mr. Azan, has had the privilege of representing Jamaica internationally for both skill sets, being a 2-time winner of the Japanese Ambassador Cup of Karate and 2017 Caribbean Speech Champion for Table Topics. Along his journey to try and make a difference, Mr. Azan has served in a number of social wellness organizations, a member of the board of directors for the Kingston YMCA, a director of No More Shame Ministries, an organizer with Kicks and Kids for charity football tournament, an ambassador for the Jamaica Productivity Center, and an ambassador for the Children First Agency. Since 2013, Mr. Azan has produced talks, workshops, and coaching strategies to help people and organizations maximize their potential and operate at the highest level of effectiveness. His mission has granted him the privilege to present at events, facilitate workshops in Jamaica, USA, and Puerto Rico, as well as intimately work with a variety of notable organizations, including Sagicor, Grace, Heart, UTEC, a number of government ministries, schools, churches, and community building organizations across Jamaica. All of Mr. Azan's teachings stem from a simple philosophy: change your game, change your life. Ladies and gentlemen and fellow graduates, please help me welcome today's speaker, Mr. Jeffrey J. Adams.
From the power in her voice, I felt like she was a motivational speaker and not me. And Mr. Jeffrey Azan, I was like, wow. I felt it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, my friend from the NCB Foundation came up and started her presentation with good morning. And I really like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Now, I don't just say good morning out of the humor, but there actually is a little science behind why I use good morning. You see, my gig is words. And something I have come to realize about words is words have both a definition and a meaning. And there's tend to be 2 different things, especially in Jamaica. Because you kind of have good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, which by definition is a greeting at a particular time of day, right? All of us have the grandmother that tell you that evening is at 6 o'clock, not before, and night is after 8, and okay. So there's a definition. But then there's also a sense of meaning behind each expression. Nobody, in my experience, greets anybody good night, no matter what time of day it is. You say good night when you're ready to leave. True or false? All right. And we say good evening. And I don't know, Shannon, you in the, where you run gone? In the entertainment industry and the event industry, you take the stage a lot. And it tends to be anytime after 12 o'clock, you hear them say good evening. There's a sense of formality that comes here. And good afternoon tends to have this sense of what is for lunch or what was for lunch. But you see, good morning for me is the only one that even if you're not a morning person, even if you just roll out of bed, even if you begrudgingly say it, good morning always welcomes a new day. So for me, when I get the opportunity to speak, it's not a good afternoon, good evening, or good night. But ladies and gentlemen, it is good morning. So once again, good morning. All right, we're on it, we're on it. So I'm here to talk to you a little bit about gigs of the future. And I heard a lot of really nice stuff. I got excited when I hear my friend here talk about ChatGPT. Let me yo, ChatGPT. Everybody did something with ChatGPT? All of you played around with it? All right, very good. Up to this morning, I was using it. I was writing an email and I wasn't sure if I was using the right language. I just grab out a writing, throw it in ChatGPT, and I said, make this professional. And ChatGPT does, copy, paste, reread, good to go, gone. So I am a big fan of this. In fact, I'm all about this whole training and reskilling yourself, taking yourself to that new level, so much so that unlike you guys who are at the end of this particular journey, I'm at the beginning of mine. I've gone back to school. I'm back at UA. I'm doing my master's in vocational training. So I'm right there with you. I appreciate this to no end. And it's for a very particular reason. So we're going to run a little analogy, a little appreciation for why training is so important and why constantly developing our skills for the next set of jobs is so important. So walk with me here. Everybody here knows how to answer a phone. You understand to press the green button, and for those of us who remember a landline, remember how to take it up. Right? That's not strange to anybody. And we know when we answer the phone, we're to kind of give a greeting, confirming to the person on the other end of the phone, yes, I am here. True or false? All right. But just because somebody knows how to answer the phone, would you give them the right, the privilege, the position to answer the phone in your company? You would train them how to answer the phone, even though you already know that they know how to answer a phone. So if I have to train somebody how to answer a phone, why should I assume that they don't need training in everything else? Why should I assume I don't need training in everything else? And that is the core of this idea of gigs of the future. I am a believer that everybody has a set of skills and gifts and purpose, but we don't always know how to bring it out. We know we have an attraction to design, and we have an attraction to writing, and we have an attraction to working with people. But just because I have an attraction to it doesn't mean that it must make me money. In fact, many of us came up the line and were told that can't make you no money. As a kid, I was in the second grade, just like many of us in here. And in the second grade, we kind of all go through that one day. So, little Jeffrey, what do you want to do when you grow up? Right? And Jeffrey put up his hand and I said, Miss, I want to be a teacher. And you know, you tell your teacher you want to be a teacher, she'll go boost you up. So she said, oh, Jeffrey, that would be amazing. That'd be excellent. Oh, the world needs more teachers. I can't just imagine what a great teacher you will be at. Second grade, 7, 8 years old. So I'm excited. I go home. What mommy say? What did you do at school today? So I very proudly and boldly, Mommy, I'm going to be a teacher. And my mother look at me and my mother say, well, that's very noble. The world needs good teachers. You have an aunt that's a teacher. But just remember this, Jeffrey. Teachers don't make any money. And at 8, 7 years old, I knew right then and there, I didn't want to be a teacher. But here's the funny thing about it. At about the age, so we'll say I was about 7 or 8. At 25 years old, I started doing this, which is ultimately teaching. So I spent 18 years doing everything under the sun just to come right back to what I knew I wanted to do when I was 7 or 8. Guys, that's what your skills going to do for you. That's what the ChatGPT, the design, the AI, the soft skills, it's going to help you come back to that thing that you're like, wow, I'm good at this. I like doing this. I make a difference when I do this. And here's the thing, you see, when you make a difference, you make dollars. Gigs are the future. Now, to understand gigs are the future, and I'm going to come back to my whole 25-year story, just in a second. Gigs are the future, what does that mean? What are you actually doing? You've gotten some skills, you've gotten some training, you've gotten some certification, but what are you doing? When these gigs, when these skills that you've learned today grow stale, which they will, and you'll have to go and get new skills and new training, do you understand what exactly it is you're doing? Can anybody offer me an answer? What exactly does it mean to be in the gig business? Anybody? They never go over that with you in the training. That's okay. That's okay. So, I like that. But we're going to take it one step further. Everybody heard what she said? Solving a need. But we're going to take it one step further. All right? So it's not just solving a need, but we have to solve a problem. If it's not a problem, then it wasn't so much a need. So it has to be somebody's problem. If we can solve a problem, we're going to end up creating value. And if you create value for the right person, they're going to give you dollars. How do we solve the problem? We need knowledge, we need skills, and we need resources. So as I get my skills, my knowledge, and my resources, and I can find somebody with a problem, that's your Fiverr, that's your Upwork, right? I find those problems, I solve those problems, I create value, I get paid. So let me ask you this now, and this is the core of the gigs economy. Who have problems? So you're not supposed to ever run out of work. You see, the problem that a lot of people have when it comes to finding and keeping work is you're looking for just that. You're looking for the thing called work. You're looking for the thing called the job. What you need to do is find the problem and become the solution. Shannon and I actually met at the radio station, Bridge 99. And I came in and them say, yo, watch out for this one, I'll be in trouble. As you guys can already see, they weren't far off. But here's the thing. I grew to respect Shannon in a whole other world because as feisty as he can be when he's ready, Shannon is a walking solution. Shannon is a man of skills, resources, and knowledge. So when people have a problem, who they call? Shannon. Shannon gets some gig work. Shannon solves some problems. Shannon creates some, he creates value, and then he gets some money. So you guys are on that first step. You've gotten some new skills, some new training, some new knowledge. You are now equipped at a new level to go and solve some new problems. But hear what, it doesn't stop there. It's when you get really good at solving problems, you move into what I like to call the next phase of the gig celebrity. And here's what the next phase of the gig celebrity is. For a while, you're just going to be hunting the work, looking the work. Who have the problem? Do I have the solution? Who has a problem? I don't have that solution. Let me go get some training and come back and solve that one. Who have a problem? And you're going to be what I like to call a service provider. And you're going to be a service provider for a while. I've been doing this for 11 years. just start creep out of the service provider. Like as that person at the end of an event, I stand up at the door and I make sure to talk to everybody over here. Come here and say, do you have any events coming up? Do you have any workshops? Any classroom settings? Any graduations? Any ceremonies? I just, who else have a problem? You see, when you get really good at solving a problem, you start to make a transition from service provider to celebrity. Celebrity is not just who you see on TV, you know. Celebrity means that you're no longer hunting them, they are now asking for you. But to transition requires you to solve problems. You see, I kind of have to use that title, motivational speaker, because if I tell everybody I'm a transformational speaker, them say, I don't want you to transform nobody, I want you to make them feel good. Right? But I give up the idea of motivating, because motivation come and go. Right? I could have come up here and I can say, guys, with your new skills and your newfound knowledge, you will make more money. You will go after new jobs. You will have new opportunities. Go on and take on the world and become the best version of you. Excitement. I will come tomorrow. What a brown brother did say again. And I had to learn that over time. You know, I had to learn that you can make people feel good and excited, but is that, am I solving a problem? And I said, boy, I don't think I am. What problem do I want to solve? And I said, I want to give people something to think about, something for them to chew on, something that they're not going to walk out excited and at the same place. They must walk out contemplating and at a new level. Right? So, my friends, we're coming back around now, 25 years old. 7 years old, 8 years old, and you wanted to be a speaker, 25, and you wanted to be a teacher, 25, I turn on and start speaking. How did that happen? How did I spend 18 years doing everything under the sun? You heard my resume, right? I do everything under the sun. I sold, for those of you who are in network marketing, like many of us, I did sell coffee, I did sell Amway, I came close to selling World Ventures. I used to run a cafe. I was in the event promotion space. I did put on a music show one time. In fact, the music show was so good, everybody who was there said they'd come back. The problem was I did forget to promote it, so only 12 people were there. But it was a good show. I have, any of you guys know the brand Bresche? The bag, right? Bresche? Breadfruit, right? So suppose I tell you, I was there at the beginning of that too. I did their first Jamaican Expo. In fact, Solution, them build the booth and never have no light for it. And I don't know if you know, if you put things inside a place and cover it, everything look dark and you can't sell a dark bag. So I ended up going down to Dunn's Electrical, buying a whole heap of spotlight, buy some double-sided tape, stick the tape on the back of every stoplight and put it over every bag. And when the battery run out, I take it off, change the battery, put on new tape, stick it back up. Solve the problem. Hear the joke. Jamaican Expo lose power. Who was the only booth that had light? Bresche. So I was there at the beginning for that, right? I worked at a marketing company that have a whole story in it now. They went from working with every little man to now they only work with international groups that have multiple companies. I was there at the beginning of that. I was a part of Bridge 99 when they launched. I was a part of Web Tech Solution when they do this. I was a part of Azans for how many years? I know more about housewares than any man supposed to know. So I've been around the block doing it all, but I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. And I sat with somebody, a mentor. And truthfully, it wasn't a formal mentor-mentee relationship, just a senior person I used to work with. And he looked at me and he said, Jeff, no matter what you do, no matter what job you take, no matter what job title you have, you always are train and motivate people. Why you don't just do that? I said, brother, everybody can chat. I I said, no, Jeffrey. There's a job where you can go out and you can make people feel good and teach them new things. I said, brother, I don't want to be a pastor. Sorry, you know what? I don't argue with you. Here are some names. I'm giving the Les Brown and the Tony Robbins and Eric Thomas. Some good names. If you never check them out, you should check them out. They really have some powerful messages. And I go and I start watching and I start taking it in. And I watch one speech with Les Brown. And a feeling came over me that I've never had before. When I watch Les Brown do what Les Brown do, and Les Brown doing it well, I get vexed. I get vexed. I look on Les Brown and I listen to Les Brown's speech, and all it make me feel good, I get vexed. So eventually I realize, yo, Les Brown up on my stage. I'm saying up on my stage, and me supposed to do that. At 25 years old, I started at the YMCA. I say, yo, I don't know what I'm doing, but I come to motivate some youth. Don't have any youth when need motivation. And I started solving a problem. I say that to say, up until the age of 25, check the resume. As a government scholar, so I was no fool. I went to Campion, I graduated with 8 subjects. 5 1s, AAA profile. In fact, I corrected the physics exam during the exam because the question was wrong. So I'm no fool. I went overseas, I studied overseas, I have a level 1 certification in electrical engineering, so I'm not just technically smart, I'm hands-on smart as well. I'm a certified photographer, I do 2 classes in massage therapy. I've been to China, Panama, Puerto Rico, the US, Canada, all across the Europe, China, Australia. I've done leadership courses all across the world. Got my degree in the US, came back, Namazan. I don't need to tell you what that means. I have a wide network. I was born in the right place, but I grew up downtown, so I know both sides of society. I tell you all of this to say, at 25 years old, having done everything I'm going to tell you a while ago, I had never heard about motivational speaking. Never heard about it. One conversation, one moment of exposure, one new idea has transformed my life in radical ways. In ways that I can't even begin to explain to you. People that I used to see on TV, that I used to get, oh my gosh, them are my friend now. They have them number. Them have issues going on, them call me. Jeffrey, I'm doing one big presentation, what I must do. I said, this can't be the same person I used to look up to. This can't be the same person I used to put on the pedestal. I used to look at people and I used to say, boy, you know, one day I hope to be on TV. Now they call me and I say, yo, I can't come, I'm tired, I'm busy. They call and they, Jeffrey, we need an expert on this. I say, call Shannon. Come here, celebrity now. I'm not beat my chest proud, but I'm do my work. And I became this because of one moment of exposure. So this is the other thing to go with your skills. It don't stop here. Some of you, well, not some of you, all of you are better off for having done the program. All of you are better off for being equipped with the new skills, the new knowledge, the new framework, the new references, the new network. All of you are better off. But if you think it stops here, then this is as far as you will go. There's one conversation out there waiting for you, one word, one new idea, one new meeting, one new person, one new opportunity that will transform your life in amazing ways. Ways that I can't even begin to explain to you. I've gotten write-ups. I got a write-up in the newspaper. Half page in the Gleaner, half page in the Observer. You know why? I plug in some wires. I go and I go to a presentation. So I have the skills, I have the resources, I have the network. Been doing it a while. I'm a good service provider. I get a call, Jeffrey, we need a motivational speaker. No problem. I go, I'm a jacket, my tie, big corporate event. I reach the event, I realize the person setting up don't know what they're doing. Like them, I hold the wire and them, does the red go in the white or? No, I know what I do. So I go over to them and I say, you having any issues? You look like you're having a little bit of a chat. They say, boy, you know, the person who was supposed to do it called out sick at the last minute and nobody here seems to know. I say, I actually know what to do if you want. No, you're the speaker. I say, no, man, that at the least. Take off jacket, take off tie, go hook up everything, go back, wash my face, put on jacket, put on tie, come out, do my presentation. 6 months later, I get a call from a big manager at Jane. And he said, boy, you know, I'm doing a thing for my staff and such, and I hear you're the person I must use. I said, boy, I'm really flattered. I appreciate, come and start feel the celebrity status. Him call me, I never call him. So I'm really flattered. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Out of curiosity, how did I come up? He said, you did a presentation at my wife's company 6 months before, and you helped her set up the wires. I want to make that sink, because sometimes we only do work when we see the person name and status and title. Sometimes we only solve the problems of the people who we believe can take us further. Sometimes we stay in our little cubicle because we were not asked to do that. We're not going to offer to do that. But because I stepped out of my comfort zone, because I helped somebody who needed help based on the skills I had that I could help her, big job with Jane, and a part of their thank you was they run a half page in the Gleaner and Sunday, mind you, Sunday Gleaner and Sunday Observer. No, in the week. Sunday Gleaner and Sunday Observer, half page spread about how great Jeffrey Azan is. Not how good JN is. And my big old face in the middle of the paper. I know we're here to celebrate. And you should be proud of yourself. And you should celebrate yourself. Right now, I want to dash with the whole master's program. So I know what you're going through. I know when you start it and you say, but what the backside I sign up for this for? And then you book that one assignment that you just can't figure out. And then you have that friend that call you, dog, you do it yet? So I'm there with you. But while I'm at the beginning, you're at the end. And you should be proud that you made it to the end, because plenty of people don't. Showing up is half the battle. You're here. My encouragement is the future. Present, future. And the secret to the future is going to be, how are you going to serve? How much more are you going to open yourself? And how often are you going to continue to increase your skills? Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Congratulations. And I hope from henceforth you will continue to have good mornings. Thank you very much.
All right, Jeffrey, don't go too far. All right, nonetheless, around to the front. All right, no problem. But you see why he is considered to be one of, if not, greatest speakers right across the entire Jamaica and Caribbean to an extent. So another round of applause for Jeffrey. No, I just want to put point of information. I don't give trouble. I'm very no-nonsensical. Right? I'm very serious about my work. So we're going to do this correctly, though, and invite Bethany Smith to come forward and make the presentation to Jeffrey Azan. To the front, yeah, that's all right.
Good afternoon, everyone. You hearing me? Good morning. Okay, Mr. Azan, on behalf of Art 2, I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to you for your wonderful presentation on gigs of the future. Your knowledge, your expertise, and your motivational speech has been very impactful. And I would just like to say we are very grateful for your valuable speech and the contributions of the ceremony as a whole. What I learned the most, or what really stood out to me, I tried to live by, is better be prepared and not have an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. And the whole thing about the wiring really stood out to me because it's really a testimony of just that. So thank you again. Really appreciate it.
Indeed, and for more information surrounding Jeffrey Azan, you can indeed simply just Google him. Google have it. As simple, right? Very simple Google, right? You'll get all the information you need. Email, number, you name it, it's out there in the world. But to kind of change up our environment right now, we've... All right. So, but all about being humble, but it's an amazing group. Just came out. Maybe a year about that. Are we good? Yeah. Maybe a year about that. Let's make some noise for so ladies, make some noise for these men. Humble. All right, so I think we're good, yeah?
Good afternoon, graduates. One, two. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Our apologies. We are the... Hey, fully tricked me a while again. We are the group Humble, and we'd love to share a few songs with you and encourage you as you travel on your journey.
Come and teach us how to love. Let your Holy Spirit's power from above. Come and teach us how to wait. If it is your will, oh Lord, we will obey.
We will obey. Lord, I just want to say that I love you. And that I'll never put anything above you. Just compassion, 'cause it seems that love is getting a bit old-fashioned. Oh. Come and teach us how to love.
Come and teach us how to love. Send your Holy Spirit's power from above. Come and teach us how to wait.
So, mics aren't miking at the moment, but that's fine. That's fine. I think we have a nice order, a good space that you guys will hear us, right? Great. Awesome, awesome. So,
We are about to go off script, alright? Oh. Let's see how this one turns out. I believe the children are future. Teach them well and their heroes. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. Make it easier. Let the children laugh. Remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. Once in the love. I never found anyone who could fit my needs. I know these things to me, and so I urge you to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. Do my best if I succeed. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because of grace, no one is happening to me. I found the greatest love inside of me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. And no matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because of grace, no one is happening to me. I found the greatest. No one inside of
alright. So, the truth, the greatest love of all is found inside of us, and it's also found in God, right? Right? He is the greatest love of all. So we'd like to sing another favorite of ours. It says,
Yeah. All ready? Yeah.
so many times.
I love you, Lord, for your mercies never fail me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. For you have led me through the fire in darkest nights. You are close like no other. I know you as a father. I know you as a friend. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I know you know it, just sing along with us. Sing, all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good, yes. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, sing all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, you have been so, so good, yes. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. One more time, sing all my life, all my life. You have been good to me all my life. You have been so, so good, yes. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of God, 'cause your goodness, He keeps running, running, running after me. It's running after me, oh, your goodness. It's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. It's running after me. Your goodness keeps running after me. Oh, your goodness keeps running. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Oh, it's running after me. Oh, all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good, yeah. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
hurt myself. I'm innocent of what they did to me. They were wrong. Wow, they were wrong. Oh, give it to me one time. Oh, give it to me two times. Give it to me three. Four times, yeah.
All right, so let's hear it again for Humble. Yeah. Sweet, you see? Again, a good example of pivoting. All right? Yeah, might not work, it's okay. We got this, and they did. So again, another round of applause for them. So now we're moving into that of the presentations, and the first one that we're going to start with is that of the certificate of participation. And I'm going to invite none other than our amazing friend from the NCBE Foundation, Jamelia Crooks Brown, to make these presentations. Right in the center. All right, we begin with, and make some noise, I like excitement. Let me just explain that to you, all right? So this is where my unruly behavior comes out. I love excitement, I love people who go crazy, all right? And when you go crazy for good things, it even makes me even happier, all right? So let's do this. Let me hear you get excited. Yeah, I like you. All right, so we're gonna keep it right there. All right, so let's make some noise and, of course, present the certificate of participation to Vanessa Duggan. Yes, the frog, pretty, so you have to walk properly. Yes. And the next, please make welcome Bathsheba Ellis. make welcome, of course, Chevelle Honeywell. I want you to take note of details. Look at the glasses. I'm just saying. And make welcome Stacey and Natalie Richards. Rochelle Gordon, please make your way. Make some noise for Rochelle Gordon. All right, thanks again to our friend from NCB for the presentation of certificates of participation. We move into that of the certificate of completion. And we begin with Sakilia, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Abraham. Oh, yeah. Well, hold 1 second. We're going to invite, and I want you to make some noise before he takes the stage. Make some noise for Colonel Martin Rittman, Chairman of the Steering Committee, Jets. Ms. Abraham. Jashia Anglin. That is right. Julia Bailey. Tavia Benz. Sabrina Brown. Anisha Campbell Gordon. Onikia Clayton. Kishinia Davy. Wait a bit. Yeah. Crystal Greenwood. Sashay Lindo. Michaela Morrison. Kimberly Morrison. Romario Murray. Make some noise for the man in there. He's maybe the only man. So make some noise for the gentleman. Yeah, man. That is right. Natheria Osborne. Do tell me if this one is correct. It's pronounced two different ways. So do tell me if it's Jordan or Jordan. It's Jordan. There we go. So Jordan Alexander Phillips. The Prendergast. And last but definitely not least, make some noise and make welcome, of course, the wonderful Bethany Smith. Awesome. Thank you very much, Colonel. Make some noise for Colonel Martin Rittman, Chairman of JET Steering Committee. Now, indeed, I don't want the graduates to say or do anything, right? All I want is for everybody else in here, you're going to make some noise and get crazy for them after 3, all right? So here we go. 1. Yeah, me know. Me too. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sweet. Gigs of the future. I love it. I love it. Now to formally, and I think we've done this in record time, so I think we can say we have indeed beaten Usain Bolt's record. Right? We started a bit late. Guess what? We are 100% on time. To do the vote of thanks, the official vote of thanks, please make welcome Anisha Campbell Gordon, graduate of the JET program, currently graduating. Make some noise for her.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, sorry. Ready? Okay. I am deeply honored to stand before you as a representative of Cohort 2 2024 to deliver the votes of thanks. First and foremost, I extend my gratitude to the Trust of the Americas, an esteemed non-profit organization affiliated with the Organization of American States. I would also like to express our sincere appreciation to the Inter-American Development Bank, whose generous support as the largest single donor has been instrumental in making this project a success. Your commitment to investing in the future of Jamaican youth through digital empowerment is truly commendable. To our esteemed trainers and mentors, thank you for your unwavering guidance and expertise throughout this journey. Your dedication to reskilling and upskilling us while fostering our digital, entrepreneurial, and life skills is truly irreplaceable. Furthermore, I extend a heartfelt thank you to our private sector partners who have graciously provided employment opportunities and invaluable insights to the professional world. Your collaboration has not only enriched our learning experience, but has also paved the way for us to embark on meaningful career pathways as independent freelancers and entrepreneurs. I would also like to extend thanks to everyone who made today a success. Every blessing, every warm word of encouragement from our speakers and that rousing call to action from our guest speaker made today memorable. And where would we be without our captain of the ship? Our MC, Shannon Day Reed, you have kept us engaged, informed, and on time. Thank you. To Nakita, Regina, Rachel, Carlos, Isa, Marco, and all the other unnamed but no less appreciated members of the organizational team, your effort has made today possible. Thank you to each one of you. Last but certainly not least, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our families, friends, and loved ones whose unwavering support and encouragement has been our steadfast pillar of strength throughout this journey. Your belief in our potential has fueled our determination, and for that we are eternally grateful. In closing, as we embark on the future of our lives, let us carry forth the invaluable lessons and experiences gained through the JET project with humility, gratitude, and a steadfast commitment to making a positive impact in our communities and beyond. I'm leaving this small inspirational quote with you. Éxito es la suma de pequeños esfuerzos repetidos día a día. Success is a sum of repeated day by day. On behalf of all my fellow cohort members, thank you.
Indeed. Thank you. Yeah, sweet. Now, I have one more exercise for everybody. All right? Just one simple exercise. It's not that much. So all you're going to do, all right, after 3, you see that? What does it say on that? On the screen, what does it say? No, all right, we're going to read below the present. All right? So, what does it say? I like it. Who shouted a while ago? I like them something here, so that's what I want after 3. All right? So we're going to do that, right? And the graduates, I'm asking you to stand while it's being said. Not right now. Make it feel like you have on that, or you just fling it off. Yeah. All right? So, let's do this after 3. Get ready. Anything near your lap, put it down. You can wave the certificate. That could work for real. So, anything near your lap, put it down. Right? You have your bag, put it down. If you have a certificate, just hold it in the hand. Right? And so we're going to get ready. Right? So when everybody's saying gigs of the future, you just going to get up, wave like you don't care. It's all about you. Right? So let's do this. And it's not a test run. So we're not going to pull up like a Safa Powell. We're running through the line. All right? So let's go. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Congratulations and indeed blessings to you. Remember to continue in your stride to success. And guess what? We're asking all the graduates to exit my stage right, that is. And you will be able, you want to do it right here. All right, so we're going to do a photo op right here, a professional photo op right here. So I'm asking all the graduates to just come right at the front here for the photo op. And then following that, you exit my stage right. And you're able to take photos with by yourself and also with your friends and family. All right, so that's it for me. I'm finished speaking. And we're going into the photo. So I'm asking the graduates to come right here. The name is Shannon Dale. Don't forget it. Keep on knowing it. And blessings and salute to you.
To be somebody was my heart's desire. So me never stop saying no prayer. No pain.
We're just asking the graduates to quickly.